What are you guys trying to accomplish? I know in the spring it's kind of more install, getting familiar with Coach Ingram and, learning what he wants as an offense. What's next in the fall in terms of being ready for, a live game?
Yeah, it just comes with the details. I mean, in Power 5 football, that's what it comes down to, is the team that has the most details that makes the fewest mistakes will win. And for us, that's owning every different way to run a certain route, every protection I got to own. Run game checks, pass game checks. So for me, it's just all about the details right now, and really just owning in on those. And the coach says just sharpening that blade.
I know individually, I know in the passing game, there's 10 other guys that got to do their job in order for you to do yours first. But individually, was last season satisfactory for you?
No, not at all.
In what ways, Steve?
I think everybody knows it. It's not really. It's not the ball I want to play, not the ball I'm going to play this year.
What makes you confident in saying that? Last year was last year.
Putting the work, man. That's what gets true confidence. When you put in the work and you continue to do that.
What was your off season like, in terms of stepping up that work level?
Yeah, I think for me it was just truly being honest with yourself on what do I have to do better for myself and for the team. And so for me that was going down to sleep, nutrition, stretching, how I take care of my body as far as recovery, how I study, how I watch tape, how I study the playbook, how I teach the guys, how I truly own the playbook so I can teach the younger guys and really step into that role. So for me it was a lot of work.
What was different in the sleep and nutrition habits specifically?
Sleeping more and eating. For me, I never really had bad nutrition, but it was just what I was eating, when I was eating it, and really getting all the macros and stuff like that. So for me, it was just taking more detail into it.
And then, does anything come with jumping into being an underclassman to an upperclassman? Does anything come with that confidence-wise going into your third year as a starter here?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen pretty much every defense you can throw at me. I've had those reps and I've learned from them, and so that gives me genuine confidence too.
I know what the bottom line is always winning. It doesn't matter how it gets done, but nobody in college football saw more 9-man fronts than you guys did last year, and only a handful of programs passed the ball less than you guys did. We're mostly talking about the service, triple option academies. Does this offense, in your opinion, need a more healthy balance to get what you guys want?